Good morning. Welcome, everyone. Good to see you guys. Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening. Welcome, chat. How you doing? How's it going for you today? Morning. Good morning from Australia. Welcome, Jenkins. Hi. Great to see you guys. Let's just go ahead and share this with all the community members, with all the trading groups. Come on, let's do it, guys. We are live. Let's go. Come on. We're having a good time trading the markets.
Order filled.
3 MNQs long, not a big deal, guys. I just need a couple of dollars. You already know it's that account that basically needs some dollars inside, and that's all. So I'm trading micros here. Certainly not a big deal there. We have an exit right there. We got an exit right there. Ready to make some money. How you doing, guys? How's it going for you? Good morning, good afternoon for some people, good evening. We're ready to make some profits. Not a big target to achieve there, right? Let's go for it. Make sure to like the video. Come on, guys, let's go. Thank you guys for watching. Appreciate it. Hello, hello, welcome, guys. Great to see you. Great to see you guys.
Order filled.
Adding a little more to this. Adding a little more to this, we have Jolt's job openings today. We were pushing all-time high, 613. Good day from Munich. Great to see you, Martin J. Hope you guys have an amazing time. We only have to do a couple of dollars, so
Order filled.
I'm gonna DCA from France. Beautiful. Beautiful. So we only gotta hit a couple of dollars on this account. So we were basically needing the last day, right? From Puerto Rico. Bless you, buddy.
Order filled.
We just need a couple of points, guys. That's it. Not more than a couple of points. Pretty conservative with that, right? I think they will bring this up at least back to 604, 605, and then I'm gonna be out.
Order filled.
I mean, I'm gonna be out over here as well. Whenever I get it, I'm gonna be out. $52 is enough, right? Come on, let's go. Just another point needed. Belgium, beautiful. Great job, everyone. Thank you for following me. Make sure to like the video. We've got the biggest discounts available. And we have some quite educational live stream. Come on, bring it up, guys. Oh, wow.
Order filled.
Oops.
Order
For some
filled.
reason, I opened it as short. I didn't want it, but we got to the target. That's $41 profit. And I think we are ready for the payout. Let's have a look into that, guys. I think we are ready for the payout on these 3 accounts. What do you guys think about? Let's do the math. Come on, let's do it. So we've got here the highest day, 1,864 on the 18th. We're going to say 65, right? 1,865 times 5. We have 20% consistency. Requires us to make 9,325. We've got 9,640. So we got $300 above. Which means we also have the consistency. And how many trading days do we have? 3 on the first week plus 2 this week is 5. And a complete previous week is another 5. So that's 10 trading days. Which means we're ready for the payout. 3 accounts qualified for the payout on Tap 1 Futures today. Celebration time, everyone. Boom. Big fireworks. As soon as our dashboard gets updated, I'm requesting, that's going to be 3,150 times 3. It's 9,450. That's the total, guys. That's beautiful, guys. That's beautiful. And then for giveaways, we've got 25K Tap 1 Futures plus $100,000 Ticktick Trader. Three giveaways we've got today, guys. As a celebration time. 3 giveaways, 25 Tap 1 Futures, $100,000 Ticktick Trader, because there's 2 accounts there of 50 grand. What a beautiful time. What a beautiful day. Thank you guys so much. This is another high performance, I could say, because I have forced within the first 6 days, and then what happened afterwards is pretty much just to complete my trading days. But I've risked more on the first 6 trading days. Thank you guys. I'm not able to take out 9,000, but I'm able to take out the maximum on each account, which is 3,150. Now I'd like to continue and trade my Ticktick trader accounts with points. This is what I'd like to trade. This is an interesting spot we're touching here. Let me do some measurement. Look at that.
Order filled. Order filled.
We're going to be aggressive on this one, guys. Yes, I mostly trade pre-market. 99% of my trades are pre-market. 99% of my trades are pre-market. Let's have a look into the performance stats. This is the account we actually got $10,000 payout. So this is where we are. This is the Ticktick trader account. Where we have a single point on 25th. That's when we started the second cycle. On 25th, we only have 1 point. So we need those $500 days. We're trading in the second cycle with this account. We're speaking about 5 accounts. We got the payout last week, $10,000 from all the 5. And I need 7 points at this time. No longer need 10 points, need 7 points. 650 bucks. Look at that. Stop loss on my entry. Let's go, guys. Come on. I'm going to increase my target a little bit. And then have a partial exit on 603. I hope we get there. What a miserable full denial. Look at that. That's a miserable full denial.
Order filled.
We got stopped out on our entry. On break even, in other words. I do love trading pre-market because of the lack of volatility that is pretty much bothering me instead of helping me, right? So the more volatility we have, the worse it is for me. The better is with kind of stable market condition, and that's what I find more on this pre-market. On top of that, my strategies used to work much better basically on pre-market sessions with the momentum, right? Also the sizing, I'm going always above 5 minis. So I'm not able to trade above 5 minis on the US because that's crazy, right? The volatility just kills me. it's pretty much multiple reasons behind pre-market on the session, but that's definitely something that I've been testing it out, and was an easy grind, could have exited. I had my point. It is what it is. I'm gonna look for another entry soon. I think I'll search for an entry around 91, 90s. Right, so 590s. Starting by 91. I got my limit orders ready to go. And I'm just waiting. The giveaways are going to be done after the New York Open. This indicator is basically the fixed range volume profile line, which indicated me a short-term entry, but it looks like we're not capable of reflecting sufficient pressure. That's what I traded earlier. Yeah, and on the 1 minute, it's clearly visible that we have rejected, we have denied it. Good morning, everyone. The giveaways are going to be right after the market opens. 3 giveaways. Like the video, be subscribed, join my Discord. These are the things you gotta do in order to participate. We missed the entry with about 2 points. If this is an entry that, look at that. We could actually get sufficient protection here. That's very interesting, guys. We should be ready for a retest into the 600s. I don't think we go lower, personally.
Order filled.
Let's see. We've got 10 contracts filled up. And I'm going for the bigger targets. 6 points from here. I'm using that indicator simply as a pivot point, a reaction level, as long as the black line is meeting up with clarity on the markets. What does it mean? Well, if the black line appears where we have other reactions in the past as well for a ranging market. So clearly you need a ranging price action in order to use this indicator. You don't use this under a trending condition. You clearly need a range. And then once the black line appears, and that line, let me see what's happening here, guys. We're doing nice so far. Putting my stop loss on my entry. You see, I'm doing this quite quickly with my strong sizing. I don't want to be left out. There's no reason to risk anything additional. I don't like this rejection. We should have... Look at that, guys. This is the second time we have a decent entry, and we're getting the 1 minute candlestick that's pushing to the upside rejected. You know, if this is turning red, I'm selling. If this candlestick, I'm selling. Which means I'm putting a stop loss right below. I'm trailing. This candlestick cannot be red. If it becomes red, my stop loss on the entry would be touched. So then I missed $280 for no reason.
Order filled.
Look at that. We're break even. I do want to see some reactions such as we kind of see them here. Therefore, I'm going to use it in the future, such as in this case scenario. So I'd like to see some past reaction on this line before using it.
Order filled.
I think this might be an interesting moment here with the markets.
Order filled.
We've got
Order
4
filled.
contracts filled up, 7. And I'm looking for a nice movement into 604. Welcome.
Order filled.
10 contracts, we're ready to go. Let's see. First level that has to be cleared is basically the 96 right here. What's up, buddy? Pretty good. We hit the payout on tap on futures today. 3 accounts, 3,150 from each. That's totally 9,450. We're going to request the payout as soon as the dashboard is going to be updated, and that's going to be quite nice. Celebration time. We traded basically micros here because only needed to do 30-40 bucks, right, on the top on futures. That's why we traded micros. On the other side, we always trade minis, right? So when we got to do 10, 15, 20 bucks, it's not worth to do minis. I'm always doing micros. It makes sense. I like to make some buffer because we only have $102,000 in the account. So if I can have a momentum with a strong spike, I'm going to let the markets go higher. If that momentum is going to miss, I'd like to secure my point. But there's no reason stopping at the point when there is momentum which is driving you much higher, right? So there is no reason stopping. Sorry guys, I'm a little bit sick on my throat. So there's no reason stopping at 500 bucks when you got momentum for higher. You just need to let that momentum take you to the highest level. If you see that the momentum starts missing and speeding down, obviously you get out. Make sure to like the video, guys. Come on, let's bring in some numbers. Thank you, by the way, for joining. Appreciate it. That's an ugly sell-off. I don't really like this. But this is a great level of reaction. Certainly a good level of reaction. I just don't want to see the markets wicking down here because that's going to take me out. This is the second cycle basically for my Ticktick trader. This 5 accounts we have here is a second cycle. So we only need 7 points. Beautiful reaction there. We could actually squeeze the markets easily all the way into 603 right there. That's what I would trade, 603. 1,480. And if I get there, I'm gonna force this 5 accounts a little more on the New York opening. I'm gonna leave my $500 inside the account, and whatever is above is going to be risked on the New York opening. So you don't get the point. You get more drawdown. I gain more drawdown. The drawdown stops at the original balance. It's already stopped. Drawdown is not moving from 100,000. So if I bring the balance to 104, I'm going to have $4,000 drawdown the next day. If I leave the balance here, I'm going to have in my next trades exactly from here. So I'd like to secure some extra drawdown, considering it's the second cycle. We got paid $10,000 from this 5 accounts, and I have basically the flexibility of doing it. You know, I would gain that today as well and tomorrow. So with every single opportunity, would like to complete that gains. Let's go. This is looking like an interesting move, guys. Indeed, on 5 minute as well. This is looking like an interesting move. Come on. Good morning, guys. Thank you. I'm not sure if you're familiar how does the drawdown works. 23,700. That's welcome. That's welcome, guys. But I don't like for the moment this rejection on the 600s we just got. I'm certainly not happy about this. Can we do something? I mean, that 5 minute candlestick reaction we just had was quite promising. This way, it's a little bit different. We still have 4 minutes to go out of this candlestick, but I'd like to see this one turning green. Look at that. It's following my words. Look at that, guys. It's following my words. I told you market makers are watching my stream. Good job, Nick Patel. Take your time and go for the best decision. This is a very promising situation here to catch that 1,480. Let me share with you guys why is it important to build some buffer on this Ticktick trader accounts with a profit score. Look at this. Can you guys see this date on the 17th of July? I have pushed and I made on 17th 4,580. You don't have consistency. So it's in your advantage when things are going in your direction to press the pedal, because the buffer I built here actually allowed me to survive through 2 days of hitting the daily loss. And then on 24th, I only needed to do another 1 point, $500, and I got to the payout on 24th. So that day, 4,580 was very important to secure some advantage. And of course, the first day here on 25th, and not only to secure some advantage, but also to secure sufficient money to be able to cash out and have something in the account. Have something remaining in the account. Let's have a look into the trade. This is not looking good. We're down $900. This is not looking good. We might get stopped out soon. We have a
Order filled.
We got stopped out soon. This one failed. It drastically failed there. So we got stopped out. We have $1,100 left in the account buffer. Now watch how the markets are going to get back here. The question is just when. Because after this nice double bottom with those 2 wicks, we should have pushed much higher for liquidity, at least taking the whole liquidity out of the wick we just generated here on the left side. So this price action for me is not making sense in the way they rejected here after they pretty much protected this level, without first going up at this point and then you can take it lower. That makes sense, of course. No, I was just kidding. I was just kidding. They're not watching, they're not hunting anything, guys. It's a game of billions of dollars when it comes down to the real market. So obviously no one cares about a couple of grand. And it makes also sense, which is something I've been looking for trading today in this market structure, to set up a nice bull trap. And then you take it down, right? Look at that. This has not been received. Makes sense until it's not. It's not every day the drawdown is set back to 2000. The drawdown is not resetting every day. Stefan, you're having it wrong, buddy. The drawdown is not resetting every day. The drawdown stops resetting when the drawdown is reaching your original balance. It stops moving. It only moves along with you when it's still below your original balance. So we secured basically 3 account payouts today. We got hit on the Ticktick trader. Was not supposed to be like this. But I'd like to continue to this ones and trade my way out. We have 4 accounts here on top 1 futures that I'm going to continue and trade. Yeah, we have Jolt's job openings at 10. High impact expected. Certainly. It's going to be a pretty crowded week. We've got the FOMC. And the most important part is obviously the press conference along with a statement. Statement and press conference. These are the 2 things that we gotta watch. The federal funds rate is extremely likely to be expected on pause. It's not expected to be seeing any rate cuts. Under the statement and conference, we're gonna discover if Jay Powell is ready to perform the rate cuts in September. And how likely is that? Likely or unlikely as well. We're gonna see the real side. And I definitely care about, because I'm a lot into the crypto space. For 17th of September, we have 63 plus 2, we have 65% possibility for a rate cut. After the press conference, things are gonna pretty much be adjusted more accurately, but this is where we are for the moment. Now, obviously, in this instance, as we've lost the previous level that, from my standpoint, should have gave me a decent reaction, is going to be the 580s. Sure. What I'm drinking here is green tea. I'm drinking a lot of Japanese green tea. The last Powell FOMC? I don't think so. Trump said he's not gonna fire Powell. He's pretty much safe. Powell also mentioned he's not gonna resign. So I think that would be too much for the economy and for the US. Depends what was your balance. If your balance was, you made that, I assume you made that on 50K, not on 100,000. Yeah, starting with 50K. And let me see what's the max loss. It's 2,000, right? On 50K, it's 2,000 max loss. So once your balance, let me verify that. Max loss, yeah, that's what I care about, max loss. Max loss 2,000, good. So once you get to 52,000, and let's put it the other way around. Until $52,000 in your balance, the drawdown will follow you. Above $52,000 in your balance, the drawdown stops following you. So, until 52 follows you. When it's at 52, your drawdown will be on your original balance because it's $2,000 away from you. But if you made above 52, then it's no longer moving from the original balance. It stops there. Yeah. That's why I told you, if in one day you make 5 grand, then you pretty much protected yourself. So for a 50K Pro, if you're trading a single active account, you need $5,000 threshold for live, if that's what you're asking. Are you asking me the question for live or for the payout? Oh, you mean for the live account. If you're a copy trading 10 accounts, that's no longer a single account. That's a multiple account condition. So that requires you to have $10,000. If you're trading multiple accounts, then you got to make $10,000 for live. If you're trading a single account, then you only have to do $5,000 as a threshold. But the best ratio is obviously on the multiple accounts. With the last payout we had, $10,000, $4,000 moved into our live account. Exactly, that's the positive point. Look at that. And you can fully and naked see my stats here. That day on the 17th, where we made 4,580, is the day because of which we had sufficient money to go for a payout, request, and still have $2,000 buffer in the new cycle because of that day on 17th. And it's a day where we made 4,580. But this 2 days this week was pretty bad. We've lost $3,100 here. We have a point that we made on 25th, and this is the second cycle. We got paid on the 24th, it ended. 25th is already the second cycle. We just have to do 7 points, 6 more. But unfortunately, I lost today and yesterday. And now I only have $1,100 left. So tomorrow I'm going minimum $1,000 profit, guys, in the account. Minimum. Minimum $1,000. Tomorrow. That's going to be my target. It's a very positive point. It makes sense, of course, when you are above 52 making more than 250 a day. It always makes sense to make more than the limit when there is an opportunity. If you're in a great trade, which has momentum, instead of exiting at your target, let it run. Think about, guys, we were crying for not being able to let our positions run because of consistency. And that's true. Consistency rules are eliminating this opportunity to let your winners run. Consistency rule creates you an environment that is very restrictive towards these opportunities, minimizing your profits. So basically the consistency rules minimizes your profits. That's what it does. Without consistency, that problem is eliminated. And that being said, if this problem is eliminated, then we should take advantage of. I've been taking advantage of this in a single day. And because of that, I got paid. Yeah, that's also good to consider. Thank you, guys. what happens to the rest of the money when you're moved to live? So the first thing that happens with your sim funded accounts, straight to funded plus accounts when you're moved to live is they are going to be paused. And the money sits there. But you can move the profits you have in this straight to funded sim accounts, you can move into your live accounts by applying a procedure. There is a procedure to do this. If you want, you can do it. So if there is still $5,000 left in one of your sim funded, and you can do this with each of your sim funded. If you have 5, you can particularly do with each of these 5 accounts and move funds from this each into your live. You can maximum move from 1 account per week into your live. But you have to do the procedure of moving funds from your sim funded into live, which requires you to do something. That something is to match the profit inside your live account that you have in your sim account which you would like to move. So if you have $5,000 in your sim that you want to move, you gotta first make $5,000 into your live, and then you're matching that up. And this is the procedure to match the sim profit. If you have 2,000, just do 2,000 in your live. Where you don't have consistency, you're free to trade in whatever way you want. You can do that 2,000 in a day and move your funds inside. Right? So once you can match with any of your accounts the profits in your live from the sim funded, you're eligible to transfer the funds from your sim funded into your live. That's a great opportunity. Thinking about the whole point for the Ticktick Trader account is the fact that there is no consistency. And the whole point is with the live trading. Once you're on the live trading, you can cash out multiple times a day. Let's say you made 500 here, you take it out. You made another 500, you can take it out. Once again, during the same day, you can request the payout multiple times a day. For those of you that would like to find out more, let me see where's the link. Here's the link, guys. The coupon code is Scramble for maximum discount. If you pay through Skrill or cryptocurrency, you have 5% extra on top of the 65. Correct. You cannot trade the sim funded and still get payouts. The sim funded accounts will get paused when you have a live account. And you can take payouts from your live account if you want. The money you're going to make is going to be from the live accounts. But if you don't want to cash out from your live, then you can apply this procedure of moving funds from your sim into your live as soon as you have matched the same profits you have. You have the option of not doing that and just take all the money out you're making on the live. When you're losing your live account, if you blow your live account up, you just get back trading your sim funded accounts, which have been paused at a time you moved to live. Correct. You either move them to live after making the same amount, or pretty much you leave them like that. And you resume trading if you lose your live. Welcome, guys. I mean, I think if you have 5 accounts, you can pretty much mix them. Maybe from 2, you move your funds, and then you have the other 3 on paused, waiting in case you lose your live to resume on a comfortable account to trade. I think mixing it up is great. It's just that you gotta get to that $10,000 threshold for your live wallet that you're building from the payouts you're receiving on this sim funded account. The money you put into the live wallet is having the purpose just for the live trading. So you cannot do anything else with that money. You cannot take it out. That's dedicated constructing and building your live trading journey. That's what it's dedicated for. So what happens? The system is kind of forcing you to buy more accounts until you make it to live. Because you want to get to that. Imagine you have $7,000 in your live wallet. $3,000 more needed. Are you going to give up? No, you're not going to give up. You're going to buy more sim funded and work your way through this whole situation into your targets, right? If you have $6,000-$7,000 there, you're not going to give up. If you're just a single payout away, you're not going to give up. But once you reach that point, think about thousands of dollars are possible to be cashed out per week. 5, 10, 20. There's no limit, guys. It's crazy. There is no limit. There is no consistency. It's smart for the firm. But they also give you great trading conditions. Which, for example, if you have a losing day, you don't get penalized. When the program launched, it was like this. You would have been penalized for a losing day. But I've talked to them and I've told them, our community is not happy with that. It's difficult. We got to do something. And they said, all right, guys, for the moment, we will eliminate this rule. We're no longer going to penalize you for the losing day. The profit split in live is 80 to 20. 80 to 20. So make $1,000 a day. You take $800 home. I cannot answer you that. Zero Cool, I cannot answer your last question because I don't have a certainty about it. They say yes. I don't know more than that, right? So thank you guys. Make sure to like the video, everyone. Come on, let's bring up the numbers. It's not looking good. We got stopped out today and we have 2 days in a row. We have only $1,100 left. 2 days in a row where we have lost. But today we got to the payout on top on futures. Finally confirmed it. As soon as the market updates my accounts, I only have to request the payout. 3 accounts, 3,150 on each. We secured today 9,450 payout on tap on futures. Ticktick trader is not the best. Yes, if you breach your live, you go back to your sim, which is like a unique feature. In most of the prop firms, if you breach your live, you have done with them. You can no longer get back to your sim. You have done with them or they have done with you. I mean, it's just 1,100. I definitely need a green day tomorrow. And only have 1 point in the second cycle, so still need 6 more points. Tomorrow I'm gonna hunt for $1,000 day. You know, if I have 2 nice green days, 1,000 tomorrow and then 500 the other, I'm gonna be in a good position. But I need right now 2 more green days on my Ticktick Trader accounts. The great part is we got to the payout with a tap on futures. That's 9,450. Let's go. Greetings, guys. Welcome, everyone. We're having a confirmed day. Confirmed payout on 3 accounts. Come on. This is looking nice. This is definitely looking nice. You can post if it's without links or any advertising. Good morning, everyone. So without advertising, without links, you can post. Look at that decent reaction here. I like to see what can I do on this account. There's not much drawdown. Yes, the account should be unpaused. But you should be updated in 24, 48 hours and you will see. If nothing happens in 48 hours, get back to me and drop me a support ticket on direct message. Send me your support ticket number on direct message on Discord. Good morning. Welcome, guys. Wish you the best, guys. Remember, the giveaway starts in about 20 minutes.
Order filled.
I'm going for a long here. I like to see if we're capable of finding an impulse. Looks like we're not. Stop loss right there, 170.
Order filled.
We got stopped out.
Order filled.
Let's go. This is looking much better. Look at that one. 5 minutes shows some strength on the buying pressure. All the way into the 600s. Heh. That would be lovely. We at least gotta get to this 589. Let's go. Stop loss on break even. Hello, welcome. Today we qualified for a payout. 3 accounts on tap on futures. Finally, we confirmed our 10 days of trading. It was not difficult. We needed to do any amount of money. We have completed our target in 6 days, our consistency in 6 days. So only the number of trading days needed to be completed. $9,450. It is what it is. $23,500. It's quite deep. Let's go, guys. Like the video. Like the video and prepare for the giveaway. Be subscribed, join my Discord. These are the conditions to participate. Three giveaways are scheduled. It's not an issue if I'm going to get stopped out and break even. We're trailing. You participate by being here on the live stream. Like the video, be subscribed, join my Discord. These are the conditions you gotta do. If this level rejects, I'm gonna be out. I'm trailing below this. We're going with the market. I sold the contract here. So secured 50% profit. It's not bad. We might be able to see some more strength coming in. Some nice squeezing. Let's go. Beautiful. And I'm out.
Order filled.
Target has been touched. Boom. Beautiful, guys. That was lovely, right? That was well managed from the risk management standpoint. Thank you, guys. That's my job, to smell the markets, right? Six minutes to go. Good job. Good job, Miracle. You're on the right direction, buddy. Waiting for the US opening. Yeah, they're fake. Right, so friend requests coming from my name on Discord, they're all fake. Careful, guys. Careful with the scammers, fraudsters. There's a lot going on. not touching the markets right now, especially we have about 2 minutes to go. That's an interesting pressure, guys, we have there. That's an interesting pressure, guys. Look at that one. It's showing some pressure in the markets right now, clearly dominating on the bull side. Look at that. Ten seconds to go and we have the opening bell. And there you go, guys. Come on. Let's see what we can do here. Good luck, guys. Careful on trading. Careful with your sizes. There you go. Look at that. It's exploding, right? It's going all-time high. It just went all-time high. It just went all-time high. Look at that. And it's going. Look at this. I've been along earlier and someone told me I'm going to get stopped out and the market is dying. Funny, right? Beautiful. You are right on that, master. Great job. So, beautiful job, guys. So today we got to the payout with top 1 futures, 3 accounts secured, 3,150 on each, times 3 comes out 9,450. It's going all the way up. This is attacking the 700s. This is obviously a bull market. As we can see this, right? So once again, fellas, we are ready. We are ready to get started because we have 3 giveaways. Make sure to like the video. This is the #1 condition to participate. Like the video. Time for the giveaway. Time for the giveaway. Make sure to like the video. Come on. This is #1 rule to participate. Be subscribed. Turn on the notification bell while streaming from Monday to Friday. Giveaways daily and trading live at 8 a.m. EST time. And join my Discord. Oops, that's not my Discord name. That's the link of the website. Let me just... Here's the Discord link, guys. Only one guess per person. From one single account, right? Obviously. Do not guess from multiple accounts. Do not try to play and game the system, because we have ways to discover that, of course, and you're not going to get rewarded. Wait. I will tell you when to get started. You did set that, Master. Beautiful, guys. 4,000 miracle. Congratulations, guys. You got to guess the number from 0 to 5, and you're going to get to round number 2 on a duck race for the winner. That's the way it works. You got to guess the number. Once you see my message, you get started. Let me know. Let me know, what do you guys think about? You can get started. Come on. Good luck, everyone. The first giveaway is basically the first prop fair mentioned in the title, which is a top 1 futures, 25,000. Sim funded. Sim funded is with end of the day drawdown. And the end is right there. Stop writing. That's the end. Stop writing. That's the end right there. Stop writing. This is the first giveaway. First out of 3. Good luck, chat. Good luck, chat. Good luck, everyone. This is the first giveaway out of 3. Stick with us. We have 2 more. Good luck, guys. What is it going to be? That yellow number 3? What do you guys think about that yellow number 3? I think that's where we stop. Yellow number 3. Congratulations to winners. Number 3. Number 3 for the winners. Obviously only for the ones that participated between my start and end command. Let's get into the duck race. 56 winners. 1 minute competition time. A lot of the winners out here. 56 1 minute. Let's go, guys. Come on. Good luck, everyone. Let's shuffle the characters. There you go. Start. If you have multiple accounts, you're gonna be banned. "30 seconds to go." Make sure to like the video. This is the first giveaway. We have 2 more coming up. It's because we've got some scammers, that's why. We got some scam accounts. That's why. 5 seconds, 4 seconds. John Forex. John Forex is the winner. With the president right there on its duck, John Forex. Congratulations. Great job. Congratulations. Let's go to the second round. Get ready, everyone. Let's get started for the second round. Once again, I'm going to repeat the rules. Like the video, be subscribed. We're streaming from Monday to Friday, 8 a.m. EST time. doing giveaways daily. This is going to be a Ticktick trader account, $50,000. Like the video, be subscribed, join Discord. Let's get into the business. Start. Good luck, everyone. Let me see your numbers. We've got 3 giveaways. This is the second. Only 1 guess per person. Winnie is actually guessing all the 5 numbers, looks like. Vinny. And that's the end right there. And that's the end right there. Let's shuffle the list a few times. Come on. This is a $50,000 giveaway, like I said, for the Ticktick trader straight to funded plus. And there's going to be 1 more 50 grand account. Good luck, chat. Good luck, everyone. We have a... Wow, look at how many zeros we have. How many zeros we've got, one after the other, and I've shuffled this. That's like 0.01%. I've never seen that, guys. This is a clear 0. I never seen anything like this on the wheel. That's crazy. That's crazy, guys. We got the 0 for the winners. Let's just bring up the list. We have 11 people winning. Wow. Competing for a minute. You guys are ready. A huge chance. Almost 10% for each and one of you to win your account. $50,000. Ticktick trader straight to funded plus. Look at that one, guys. Good luck. Look at a Zill, number 4, Trader 07. There you go. 0, cool, you're in the list. We'll do the verification and see you have not participated from multiple IPs. And verify, basically. He's not even trying. Let's see at the end. The last 5 seconds are making the difference. Look at that one. Let's go. Trader 007, you're the winner. Beautiful. You picked 0 after my end message, Mr. Knife Art. You picked 0, but at the time we've closed the doors. You're not in the race because you picked 0 after we ended. Great job, congratulations, reach out to me on Discord. Let's get to the 3rd giveaway, guys. Get ready. Get ready. Here's gonna be a 3rd giveaway. Get ready, everyone. Congratulations, fellas. We have the starting message, we have the ending message. If you're writing after the end message, you're not on the list. If you're guessing multiple times, you're not on the list. If you're joining from 15, 20, 30 accounts, you're not gonna receive the account because you're a scammer. Let's get started. It's not possible to have 250 people guessing with 150 people on live. It's not possible. When you see the end message, it's over. Stop writing. Good luck, guys. This is the third giveaway. This is another $50,000 account for the Ticktick trader straight to funded. And that's the end right there. That's the end right there. We're gonna shuffle the wheel because that's a pretty weird one we had. Come on, let's do it. Good luck, chat. Good luck, everyone. There you go. You can send the screenshot, but depends how your message is populating. If your message came in after, which is something visible on my side, that's how we're doing it. We have a 000, but we're not going to stop there. We have a number 4. We have a number 0 on red. Or do we get to that 5? No, I don't think so. We got to that 5. We got to that 5. Number 5 for the winner on the third giveaway today. Number 5 for the winner on the third giveaway today. Let's get the list. We have 22 winners competing for 1 minute. Let's shuffle them and start. I have a real-time live chat, which is not the same live chat you guys see. Depends how your connection is populating the messages on your chat. It's always going to be on the connection that I have. That's the norm. That's why some of you see my ending message a row, 2 rows higher or lower. It's depending on your connection. Less than 10 seconds. Look at the Anton. The police doc is speeding up. Are you ready, Anton? There you go. Congratulations for the winner. Our Anton is the winner at this time. Look at that. Congratulations. You've been with us just like Trader07 for a while. Thank you, guys. Congratulations. Look at that. And the fireworks for all the winners. You got to reach out to me on direct message. This is a $50,000 straight to funded plus account for the Ticktick trader. Have a beautiful day. I bless you all, guys. Have a lovely time. Careful with the markets. You see they're pretty much wild. And it's difficult to trade on all-time high conditions. It's very difficult. Thank you once again for watching me. Have a lovely day. Scramble for the coupon code. Pretty much everywhere you need maximum discount. Links can be found in my description area and all the videos. Have a lovely day. We'll talk to you tomorrow.